Millennials Folklore.
All the kings.
King of my city, king of my country, king of my homeland. King of the filthy, king of the fallen, we living again. King of the shooters, looters, boosters, and ghettos popping. King of the past, present, future, my ancestors watching. King of the culture, king of the soldiers, king of the bloodshed. King of the wisdom, king of the ocean, king of the respect. King of the optimistic and dreamers that go and get it. King of the winners, district, and geniuses with conviction. King of the fighters, king of the fathers, king of the belated. King of the answer, king of the problem, king of the forsaken. King of the empathy and resentment, king of remorse. King of my enemies, may they fall defeat, I rejoice. King of the skyscrapers, dodging haters, broke religion. Nine faces, go against them, I erase them with precision. I embrace them with collision. Kings did it, King's vision. Black Panther, King Kendrick, all hail the king.
How can we go any closer? How can we go any closer? How can we go any closer? Something inside of me's trying to crawl out to the surface. Something inside of this mother is stopping me, stubbornly getting its way. Drowning out the drowning out. I've got a reason to believe that I'll turn out just fine.
We all kings. Kings of ourselves first and foremost. While the people debate who's the king of this rap game, here comes Lil Holmes.
On the night I was born, the rain was pouring, God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying, the real one's here, the young boy that walked with lions around the outlines of chalk where the corpse is lying. Of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the guns and the drug bars that y'all relying got these nerves thinking that you niggas hard as iron, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stress in the booth. They feel the pressure, me I feel like I just left them with suits. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper neck in a noose, never letting them loose. Cold world, the heat a blast to your speaker. He the last of Mohicans, no weaklings last in my sneakers. Nigga want me on the song, he gon' see the wrath of the reaper. I'm probably gon' go to hell if Jesus asks for a feature. I'm higher than niggas that don't need a bag full of reefer. Some see the glass is empty, I see a glass full of ether. Collecting his bread and ass like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count a nigga cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really no MC equal. Feel me, co-pimp me lethal, grip like the old MTV show. Oh God, the best rapper alive, headshot. Now go and ask the best rappers that died. They tell you he never lied, nigga. Yeah.
Heavy is the head that chose to wear the crown. The womb is giving much peace for quiet down.
Pray for me, guys gotta play for me. Me and them are not standing adjacently. Thirsty for the clout, talking too brazenly. Bullet hit his mouth, at least he died tastefully. Good Lord has never forsaken me. In God I trust, so I get money faithfully, not just occasionally. Got to make cake every day like I work for a bakery. I know you pussy, the secret's not safe for me. You crazy, you think you gon' take from me. Not for extorting, treat pilots like orc, and I call up some niggas I know that's gon' spray for me. Speaking in cold case, they taping me. Let out the whole fucking clip, leave a vacancy. I'm out that 2 with the 6, so I'm basically repping more shooters than Rich Paul's agency. They get the clutching, you best get the ducking like 6, 7 niggas that's dunking for Oregon. Money so long if I start in the south and then spread the shit out, they be touching like Portland. So it's no wonder I'm walking with caution. I know that guy got his grace for me, but I still treat a ride through the hood like I hike through the woods. Got a stick that I take with me.
Look both ways before you cross me, I tell you. Look both ways before you cross me, I tell you. Look both ways before you cross me, I tell you. Look both ways, cause if you cross me, I kill you.
How many souls do you touch a day? How many hoes do you fuck a day? How many flow do you thought convey? How many know you can't walk away? Depending on the way I feel, I might kill everybody around me. Might heal everybody around me. How the wind blow, open your window. Let the debris in, never let me in. Night kicks back with kicks though. Maybe if I could live 100, yeah, that'd be real. Heavy if I'ma be wrong these, I'm a nail. Crazy my other show went to my mama now. My daddy said a Mercedes and haunted him, but I ain't got one. I run shotgun with a 3-piece chicken dinner and shotgun. I bring your weekend to an end and then pop one. I'm on the deep end boss, nigga, you're not one. And I believe in Kool-Aid and Godson. Do you believe that black man is our son? I made enough residuals to hide some. I gave enough, my niggas know I divide some. I told them I'm the best rapper since 25. Been like that for a while now, I'm 29.
Any nigga that disagree is a fucking lie.
Part of me see my alter ego with Gemini, him and I've been around ever since Reagan would criticize. Might stay in the Trump tower for 1 week. Spray paint all the wall and smoke weed. Fuck them and fuck y'all and fuck me. I proceed, my last check and proceeds to all the kids, the hood, the brick, the books, the fix, the blocks we own, to right my wrong, the word to give, the life to live as I get.
Look both ways before you cross me, I tell you. Look both ways before you cross me, I tell you. Look both ways before you cross me, I tell you. Look both ways, cause if you cross me, I kill you.
Lil Joe, life is how the dice roll. Pay my dad tenfold, stump your ass out. And some Kingdom Code, stump your ass out. Then call J. Cole, man, this is way cold, man. This that 8 flow, man. Know my 8 level up, need like 8 more, man. I don't hate no man, I don't chase no man. 2.5 Macarena, 4.5 slow dance. In my pockets rose and my music choke slams. And my trophies hold hands, don't confuse it with some tan. Bitch, gone uncut, cut. Bitch, y'all looking sus. Lil' man, the big man is a GT Dino flipping the kickstand, stupid. I remember it was Grand Ams, 2 J-Rocks on me and they went blam blam. Say it with me, fuck who's hot. It's all about who's said it and who's not. I'm taking up my time meditating, Vipassana, working on my patience, I pull up in the hood from time to time, not to stun on niggas, but to woman niggas. Tell me what happened to integrity. Oh, I forgot, y'all traded for celebrities.
My turn like grains of sand inside the hourglass. Mainly concerned back in the day with how long I would last. Make a few $1,000 stack with every hour pass. I catch you playing inside my lane and I'ma foul your ass. Put the whole game on top my back, don't need no chiropract. They calling me young PWC, I got my power back. Ain't fucking around, beefing with me, gon' get you hollered at. Niggas can't see me one-on-one, that's word to Kyler Pratt. You hitting them weights, congratulations, cause you built something. You taking a lot of boxing lessons, but you still pussy. I see right through you niggas just like Tupac hologram. Ain't doing Coachella, booking me gon' be a lot of M's. I'm feeling myself, I'm bitter my wealth up till it's tiring. I put my tongue all in my bitch, she get that hollering. I ain't doing no dirt no more, I stopped creeping 6 years ago. Fun fucking them hoes until you realize that you is the hoe. I wanna know if they understand me. Put it all on A, ain't no plan B. Hoping all this weight ain't gon' tell me. Foot around, got gray hairs already. Running up the stairs on the tower. Running up these M's by the hour. If I drop a gem on these showers, when you get your taste, they get sour. I can barely describe what you reside. Is it in a woman? Is it in money or man? Tell me something, got me losing my mind. You make me wanna jump. Let's talk about jump. Let's talk about jump. Let's talk about jump. Let's talk about. I've been looking for you my whole life. An appetite for the feeling I can barely describe. Where you reside? Is it in a woman? Is it in money or man? Tell me something.
the ghetto. When I was 17 with the 30 special. Maybe you in a dollar bill, maybe you're not real. Maybe only the wealthy get to know how you feel. Maybe I'm paranoid, maybe I don't hate you anyway. Don't lie to me, I'm suicidal.
Got a pocket full of liquor again, but it make no difference to me. Falling out with my friends again, but it make no difference to me. Goddamn, I'm hopeless. Oh man, I'm hopeless. Got no gas in my tank again, but it make no difference to me. Overdraft at the bank again, but it make no difference to me. Goddamn, I'm hopeless. Lord knows I'm hopeless. Still I pray.
But yet, before long the feeling's done. Perhaps I was foolish, just like a boy that prays to only see the sun. Maybe life happens like tides. 1 minute you're low and feeling shallow, then all of a sudden you rise. Just ride the wave, I say to myself, find a way. The weight of my wealth is honestly a lot to bear. I play the game of stacking, knowing that I ought to share. How much does a man need? How much can he hoard before it's greed? How can a rich father teach humbleness to his seed? Just questions, the stubborn all get taught tough lessons. I look at all I got like what's missing. God is my only guess, cause yes, faith relieve the stress. I find peace again when I find him, and see I'm blessed, real blessed.
Cause all of it's toxic. Girl, I'm not relevant to giving no profit. Personal gain of my pain is nonsense. Darling, my demons is off the leash for a mosh pit. Baby, I just had a baby, you know she need me. Working on myself and counseling is not easy. Don't you point a finger just to point a finger, cause critical thinking is a deal breaker. Faith in one man is a ship sinking. Do yourself a favor and get a mirror that mirror grievance. They pointed at me so the reflection can mirror freedom. She told me that she need me the most, I didn't believe her. She even called me names on the post, the world can see it. Jokes and gaslighting, mad at me cause she didn't get my vote. She say I'm trifling, disregarding the way that I cope with my own vices. Maybe it's time to break it off, run away from the culture to follow my heart.
Time waits for no man. Life is but a two-step slow jam. Dancing with the devil, trying not to lose my balance. But God bless the kid with many talents, he was chosen. Why you see him living in the moment, every second gotta own it. Cause you never know what could be your last. Time breathing, now you bleeding from the gun blast. Then you think about your past, so your whole life in a flash. Best friends long in your casket, now your son a bastard. Pressure on the shoulders make him gotta grow faster. Where I'm from, the stories never end with no happily ever afters. Just broken families forced to start new chapters. A natural disaster, cycle in a loop, and we caught up in the rapture. Not to mention all these other factors, government agendas against rappers. They wanna see us either dead or captured. So I hold my head high till they put me below. Best until the day I die, I'ma keep this heat close. This is for my niggas who took a day to relax. Hugging the blocks, but the block ain't hug us back.
Oh, I swam for miles, only to realize the current is fighting against me, and I'm so tired, floating out. Oh, from here on out, I've got to realize the power. Learning to let go and just let God enjoy the
So hot, I've been bouncing out here. I'm made out of plastic out here. You touched down in the base of my face. Houston, can you hear? It's so hot, I've been bouncing out here. I'm made out of plastic out here. Flowing head and I'm up and away. Up and away.
Big crit, my nigga, I feel your shit. Been feeling your shit since Felton put me on. I put him on dot, he put me on crit. Was here since then, 9 years have gone. I wrote more songs than a man can't count. Trying to figure out how to put them out without watering down my brand. I wanna know, want my gens, don't wanna become something. Don't nobody wanna hear, but I recognize this. That's a bitch ass fear. Why the fuck do I care if I ain't got your ear? Then I ain't revered. If I ain't revered, then why am I here? What if these songs you refuse to share? All due to the fact that you insecure. Could've helped somebody out there like you see the world more clear. Let me switch gear, allow me to use this feature to shout out one of the first fans that a nigga ever had named Felicia. I was brand new to the game, wasn't used to no fame. So it was unusual when I would land in the city and see you with baggage claim. Couldn't find out you was working for Delta, so you got to fly for the free, and that means that I was seeing you like every show. At first it felt weird, but you was just so casual about it, and now I'm so over the top fan, and I was just letting me know I really fuck with you cold. Today I saw you post some terrible news as I scroll, so this one is for you. Want you to pull through. I better see you on the road.
The new Mercedes with black G-Wagon away from. It was all for rap. I was 28 years young, 20 million in tax. Bought a couple of mansions, chef for practice. 500 in jewelry, chain was magic. Never had it in public, late reaction. 50K to cousins, post a caption. Pray none of my enemies hold me captive. So what? Paralyzed, the county building controlled us. I bought a Rolex watch, I only wore it once. I bought infinity pools I never swam in. I watched King by 4 cars in 4 months. You know the family dynamics on repeat. The insecurities locked down on PC. I bought a 223, nobody please treat. You won't do through me, I smell TNT. Dave got him a Porsche, so I got me a Porsche. Paid lottery for it, I ain't wanted it portions. Poverty was the case, but the money wiping the tears away. I grieve different.
Everybody grieves different. Everybody grieves different.
I grieve different. Huh.
It's so hot, I've been bouncing out here. I'm made out of plastic out here. You touched down in the base of my face. Houston, can you hear? It's so hot, I've been bouncing out here. I'm made out of plastic out here. Flowing head and I'm up and away. Up and away.
Yeah.
I never felt so alive. 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 Catch me, don't you? Catch me, don't you? Catch me. I'm falling in love for the first time.
I'm on the way, we ain't got no time to waste. Poppin' your gum on the way, and mine away. I don't want pressure, you none. I want your blessing today. Oh, by the way, open the door by the way. Tell you that I'm on the way, I'm on the way. I know connection is vague. Pick up the phone for me, babe. Damn it, we jamming. That attitude for your nanny. Curving your hip from your memory. Remember, Gardena, I took the studio camera. I know Top will be mad at me. I had to do it. I want your body, your music. I bought the big one to prove it. Look what you made. Told you that I'm on the way. I'm like an exit away. Yeah.
Shower her with dollar tips. Shouted when and bought a whip. Guaranteed the city remember your whole name. You throw that hoe a scholarship. All of them ain't all equipped, and this saddens me. I see the pecking order. Quote unquote bad bitches work the whole flow. Those that get laughed at sit off in a corner like a lab rat. Nobody wanna. Niggas that are married don't wanna go home, but we look up to them. They wish they were us. They want some new trim. We lust for some trust. Now the both of us are colorblind, cause the other side looks greener, which leaves your turf in a Boise state. Can't see or play other team, cause everybody has an addiction. Mine happens to be you. And those who say they don't souls will later on say to them that ain't true. All of them will have an opinion, but y'all know what y'all can do with them. But if you're unsure, I'll take you on tour to a place you can stick that in. Well, sitting here sad as hell, listening to Adele, I feel you, baby. Someone like you, more like someone unlike you, or something that's familiar, maybe. And I can tell that she wants a baby, and I can yell, girl, that you're crazy. Oh, what the hell? Nope, can't be lazy. Please be careful, bitches got the rabies.
If I didn't ride blade on curve, would you still? If I'm in my mind at work, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. Hey, I got something. Hold up, we gon' function. No assumptions. Feeling like ice on with it. I got out twice on with it. Only for the night, I'm kidding. Only for life, yeah. Only for life, yeah. Only for life, let's get it. Hit that shoulder lean. I know it coming over me. Backstroke overseas. I know what you need. Already on 10, all money come in. All feeling go out. This feeling don't drought. This party won't end. Love or lust? Love or lust?
She my number one, I don't need nothing on the side. Said that I was done for good and don't want no more lies. But my phone be blowing up, temptations on my line. I stare at the screen a while before I press decline. But she plants a seed and it still lingers in my mind. Told myself I'm strong enough to shake it and I'm trying. But I'm only human, I know loving you's a crime. If I take this cookie now, one day I'll do the time.
Yeah.
Love or lust? Love or lust?
I get it. Yeah. Run your mouth. I'd rather listen to someone else. I give your nickname to someone else. I know you seeing someone that loves you, and I don't want you to see no one else. I don't want you here with no one else. I don't want to do this with no one else. I used to know you back when you was young. I'm not unrealistic with none of my women. I tell them if they ain't with it, then let's just forget it. Relationships slowing me down, they slow down the vision. Guess I'm not in a position to deal with commitment. Certain people need to tell me they proud of me. That mean a lot to me, not having closure, it take a lot out of me. This shit for Christmas, I just want apologies. Sydney gave up on me when I went missing. Sin had a baby and treated me different. Erica sued me and opened a business. Wonder if they wish it could have been different. Wonder what they do, put in my position. I wonder when my shit drop, do they listen? Wonder if they second guessing their decisions. I hate the number 2, that shit is unforgiving. Trying to satisfy everybody. It's like they can't get enough until enough is enough. And then it's too much. You tip the scale when I weigh my options. West Palm girls get spoiled rotten. Tiffany on you, you know you poppin'. I'll kill somebody if they give you problems. Master bedroom where we get it poppin'. Just ignore all the skeletons in my closet. I'ma walk and come up, I'ma bank deposit. Sell my secrets and get top dollar. Sell my secrets for a Range Rover. Opportunity and temptation. They would sell my secrets for a tropical vacation. Sell my secrets back to me if I was paying. Who's gonna save me when I need saving? Since take care, I've been caretaking. But second chances, that ain't how you living. Redemption on your mind, I'll never be forgiven.
Yeah. Javari. God is real and he using me for a bigger purpose. So fuck the world that would have you think that a nigga worthless. Sometimes I think that these verses can help a person way more than the ones they reading in churches on days of worship.
No disrespect to the Lord and Savior, that ain't just ego. I just observed that the words no longer relate to people. Cause modern times be flooded with dollar signs and social media stunting. My niggas just wanna shine. They frame of mind so far removed from the days and times of Nazareth. Like these days is a labyrinth, and the maze so elaborate we barely get through half of it before it's too late. My niggas is felons from selling weight in more than 2 states. 2 in his waist before he could even shoot straight. Quick to draw on you like Aaron McGrew, the nigga who fake. All of that to say maybe the hood need a new face. A new story about a boy from not too far where you stay. His mama was a virgin named Yolanda, and she raised him on her own. After she was disowned, her mama called her a liar, said get the fuck out my home since you wanna be grown. So there she was now, 17 and alone. But this little boy that grew in her stomach made her feel strong. The angels paid her a visit one night and let it be known this was God's child. Woman, behold a miracle. She shed tears cause she never believed in the spiritual, but her heart was pure and she was good. For 18 years she raised him on Section 8 in the cold embrace of the hood. Did the best that she could. The boy was named Javari, walked with the spirit of his father emanating from body. Back in the hood, look at Lil Vari preach. His words were full of spirit, his truth it would always reach. He laid his hands on Toya when niggas called her a freak and told her that God loved her no matter who she let be. But being promiscuous is a sign that there's something deep that troubles her soul. The day she lets it go, she'll find peace. She broke down admitting her stepfather had touched her for years. She kept it secret for fear of her mother's grief. Now the bitterness she feels for that nigga is at a peak. And a lack of self-esteem is the reason that she would sleep with anybody and not think twice. Javari spoke calmly, instructing her to forgive her stepfather. Though he was wrong, he was sick, afflicted by evil. But the power to switch how you feel about people who hurt you is truly a gift. The thing that can make you rich or keep you down in the ditch. If you refuse to let go of the ground, then how can you lift into the sky where you belong with the Most High? Now wipe those tears from your eyes. My Father wants you to fly. Back in the hood, Javari built up a following. Niggas put down their pistols eventually and stopped swallowing Molly pills. Instead, now they bodies filled with spirit. 12 little homies soaking up every word that they hearing. The neighborhood done changed in attitude and appearance. Police dumbfounded by lack of crime and they swear it's a fluke. Not knowing the truth that this a miracle. Niggas is waking up, but the powers that be, they fear it. So government keeping tabs on Javari and those who practice adherence to things he teaching. And then comes the interference. They storm the hood, guns out, bust into the house that he slept in. A warrant claiming suspicion of drug possession. But Vari sat calmly as if he had been expecting. Heart full of love, even for those who need to oppress him. They told him hands up and he did just as they directed. They fired on him claiming they thought he reached for a weapon. He laid on the floor breathless, blood leaking from his chest, plus a bullet hole through both of his palms. Ain't that a message? The neighborhood was stressing. The son of God murdered and carried away on stretcher, body oppressor. But 3 days later the coroner pulled a table. And what happened next is like something you see on cable or hear in a fable. He was suddenly able to open his eyes. Look at him rise, the coroner was surprised. Without a word, Javari walked out and straight to the hood. The people couldn't believe it, they froze right where they stood. As he walked by, shining like 1,000,000 diamond chains, God flowing from every inch of his frame. He said, hear me out, my niggas, let me be your proof, my Father is real. And through love, homie, peace can be found in the veil. I died for you so that one day you would be able to see you a child of God just like me.
As I get a little older, I realize life is perspective. And my perspective may differ from yours.
Needing me, wanting me, giving me a chance to feel special to somebody in the world where they not loving me. Handcuffs keep hugging the wrist of my niggas, and I wish stuff was different here. But if I had a magic wand to make the evil disappear, that means that there would be no Santa Claus no more to bring you Christmas cheer. Cause what he represents is really greed and the need to purchase shit from corporations that make a killing because they feed on the wallets of the poor who be knocking on their door every Black Friday just to get some shit they can't afford. Even with the discount, write a check, the shit bounce. But as long as we got credit, it don't matter the amount. We just swiping shit here. We don't love, we just liking shit here. What's that smell? Where's your diaper shit here? Lay on your back, don't pee right now or else I have to get you back. One day when you gon' wanna get your way, yeah, I have fun with that. Reminisce when you came out the womb. Tears of joy, I think, filled up the room. You are now the reason that I fight. I ain't never did nothing this right in my whole life. Got me thinking, he gon' ask me how I did this shit. I'm gon' do a humble stunt, act like I meant this shit. That's the ego taking credit for what God made. Fuck this album shit, hey mama, look what God made.
I was never high, I was never drunk, never held my mind, I need control. They handed me some smoke, but still I declined, I did it sober. Sitting with myself, I went through all emotions, no dependence, except for one. Let me bring you closer, intoxicated. There's a lustful nature that I failed to mention. Insecurities that I project, sleeping with other women. Whitney's hurt, the pure soul I know. I found her in the kitchen, asking God, where did I lose myself? And can it be forgiven? Broke me down, she looked me in my eyes. Is there an addiction? I said no, but this time I lied. I knew that I can't fix it. Pure soul, even in her pain. Know she cared for me, gave me a number. Said she recommended some therapy. I asked my mama why she didn't believe me when I told her no. I never knew she was violated. In Chicago, I'm sympathetic. Told me that she feared it happened to me for my protection. Though it never happened, she wouldn't agree. Now I'm affected. 20 years later, trauma has resurfaced, amplified. As I write this song, I shiver cause I'm nervous. I was 5, questioning myself, long for many years. Nothing's wrong, just results on how them questions made me feel. I made it home, 7 years of tour, chasing manhood, but Whitney's grown. By the time you hear this song, she did all she could. All those women gave me superpowers. What I thought I lacked, I pray our children don't inherit me and feeling sidetracked. A conversation not being addressed in black families. The devastation haunting generations and humanity. They raped our mothers, then they raped our sisters, then they made us watch, then made us rape each other. Psychotic torture between our lives. We ain't recovered, still living as victims in the public eyes who pledge allegiance. Every other brother has been compromised. I know the secrets. Every other rapper sexually abused. I see them daily, burying they pain in chains and tattoos. So listen close before you start to pass judgment. Know how he move, learn how he cope. Whenever his uncle had to walk him from school, his anger grows deep in misogyny. This is post-traumatic. Black families and a side of me today is still active. So I set free myself from all the guilt that I thought I made. So I set free my mother, all the hurt that she titled shame. So I set free my cousin Chaotic for my mother's pain. I hope Hakeem made you proud, cause you ain't die in vain. So I set free the power of Whitney, may she heal us all. So I set free our children, make a karma, keep them with God. So I set free the hearts filled with hatred, keep our bodies sacred. As I set free all your abusers, this is transformation.
We made it to the promised land.
So many days of crying. Oh, I had so many days of pain. Have you ever been as sad as I am? Lord, I ask if anything would change. I can see the future that we're heading. I would say it's better not to tell. If it's anything like this in heaven, maybe I'd be better off in hell.
Hey, Miss Donda, you run and tell my mama, please tell her I said say something. I'm starting to believe ain't no such thing as heaven's trumpets. No after over, this is it done. If there's a heaven, you would think they let you speak to your son. Maybe she has in the form of a baby's laugh I heard passing by in a stroller, reminding me, hey, keep rolling on, no. Maybe she has with the prick of a blade of grass I've been laying on way too long. Got me itchy, got up and roamed a little more. Miss Donda, you see my mama, tell her I'm lost. You see, she'd always light a cigarette, we talk, I would cough, exaggerating a little bit so she get the point, trying to get her to stop smoking. I would lead and fire up a joint till I quit, started back up again. 20 years later, all that time, y'all thought a nigga was high, thought I was crazy. My mom, she ain't cut no corners, got me back on track. I don't miss her overstepping, but do miss her showing 7 civilian life shit. Miss Donda, you see my mama whisper her this. The real reason I was geeked to go to church must confess. When y'all grown-ups would be in Bible study, that girl helping me with my homework, her and I were fucking so pure and perverted, so spirit spinning and dirty, so on and so on. We hope that no one heard it. Shh. And to this day, I think her mama knew, but let us explore. Miss Donda, you see my father, please ask him why. He never married, always smiled, but was he happy inside? Because I carried my mother's name, did he carry shame with him? I'm sure she did it out of spite, was her decision at birth. Shit, she probably would hurt. Poor baby, 2 young people with different views, a lot for a young lady. No coincidence, they both passed away from heart conditions. There's a dissidence at play, dad and mom do hard division. 3,000, poster child for big dick niggas raised by their mothers. I'm supposed to smile, as if God knew that I would be trouble. Keeps me around for what I don't know, but I do know that it's crucial that we do so pronto. I don't know how much long though.
Sometimes I look in the mirror and ask myself, am I really scared of passing away? If it's today, I hope I hear a cry out from heaven so loud it can water down a demon with the Holy Ghost till it drown in the blood of Jesus. I wrote some raps that made sure that my lifeline reeking the scent of a reaper, ensuring that my allegiance with the other side may come soon. And if I'm doomed, may the womb help my mother be blessed for many wounds. I suffer a lot, and every day that glass mirror get tougher to watch. I tie my stomach in knots, and I'm not sure why I'm infatuated with death. My imagination is surely an aggravation of threats that can come about. Cause the tongue is mighty powerful, and I can name a list of your favorites that probably vouch. Maybe cause I'm a dreamer and sleep is the cousin of death. Really stuck in the schema, wondering when I'ma rest. And you're right, your brother was a brother to me, and your sister's situation was the one that put me in a direction to speak on something that's realer than the TV screen. By any means, wasn't trying to offend or come between her personal life. I was like, you need to be told. Cursing the life of 20 generations after her soul. Exactly what'd happen if I ain't continue rapping or steady being distracted by money, drugs, and 4-5s. I count lives all on these songs. Look at the weak and cry. Pray one day you be strong, fighting for your rights, even when you're wrong, and hope that at least one of you think about me when I'm gone. Am I worth it? Did I put enough work in?
I can see the promised land. I can't do no promising. I know you were made for me, but darling, don't you wait for me. 'Cause I can see the promised land. Yeah, I can't do no promising.
With every record I be asking the masses to tune your hearts to me. I represent intelligent niggas that grew up harshly, but lately I've been questioning, second guessing whether or not I've got something to offer since I done eluded poverty. Or has the money watered me down? That truth is hard for me. Like the second time I got cut from the junior varsity, fighting back tears, I promised to switch gears and said to myself, whatever you do, you won't do it partially. From this day forward, I move with a new ferocity. Ferrari coupe velocity, a fail-proof philosophy. Success is in the effort, so if a nigga tried his hardest, I'm at peace knowing God ain't dealing in this group of cars for me. Some people say that I'm running third, they threw the bronze at me. Behind Drake and Dot, yeah, them niggas are superstars to me. Maybe deep down, I'm afraid of my luminosity. So when you see me on red carpets, I'm moving awkwardly, posing all nervous, afraid of the judgment. And the thought of showing too much of my day is repugnant. I be keeping my kids away from the gaze of the public, cause these days it feel like hate is they favorite subject. Fuck it, attitude like a young O'Shea with an AK aimed at your brain, violating, I bust it. I don't play when it come to family, that's one thing I refuse. Pimping they kids out for views or just to be in the news can never be me. I piss in the celebrity tea. God with me on this record, this is Heaven's EP. The tale's official. The best nigga breathing, it just failed to hit you. You couldn't tell cause you fell for the bells and whistles. And that's an area I don't excel. I'm from the Ville where young girls talk grown as hell. It's raw, never saw one person go to Yale. But every nigga that I know done gone to jail at least once, proving we the ones police hunt. For the pains we smoke 3 blunts the size of tree trunks. Too much hunger, it's no wonder these niggas can't keep up. So saying yes to a feature just means I'm about to eat lunch, bitch. I'm going for it, no never shall he punt. I'm the one and you can be sure. Speaking of beachfront, I'm kicking my feet up while I write this in somewhere tropical. Supposed to be relaxing, this passion makes that impossible. Supposed to be relaxing, this passion makes that impossible.
Kendrick Lamar, back with a vengeance, back with my heart and I'm venting, back with another war pendant. Salute me and shoot me, I never wore a kufi, ignore my religion. I believe it's one God, it's one love, and I believe if I fly, we are doves. I make a way for my people to see the light, right in yellow bones. Me and my microphone could be one, until I see big, Pac, see pun, but this ain't easy. I can't take a big L, my city needs me, I gotta win. The proof is in the pudding, and I've been fucking for Cosby since I was 10. You damn right, any means necessary, get the campaign right. Very emotional, I'm a Gemini, I love hard and I fight harder. I'm born author, I'm born starter, in the game for real, and the game's appeal to the struggling youth with no father. You can't learn if mistakes ain't made, you gotta pay homage in order to get paid. You gotta pay attention in order to pay dues, and you ain't getting it till you start paying dues. Lifestyles of the young and the broke, with my hand under oath, I recite these quotes. And if I have a lie, then I die where I stand. That's a pest, not a man with a roach in a rat. In order to see the front, had to play the back. We played our position, we let y'all play yourself, y'all made your decision. We pray while we pray on competition, to flip another page of Corinthians. I see stars when I write these sentences, words crash cars when I write these sentences. Open your bars for my niggas' life sentences. Free J-Dub, kill all witnesses. Y'all better hope 2012 really real, with the way y'all feel, I'ma make y'all suffer, and take y'all supper. I haven't ate in the last 22 summers, and I'm 22 now. It's about to go down, so on God, my God, we got this heart, it's ours and all. Oh, I'm free, finally I can say I'm me. The Kendrick Lamar EP, a class EP, the question concern, I dropped it to give the whole world my germs. Hope y'all infected, hope y'all they had no protection. Still I'm progressing, room for improvement, make room for the broom, married to its music. I was at the double XL, just trying to excel, networking. Meanwhile, my stomach turning, wanted to be a part of it, catering to my audience. J. Cole running late, if he don't show up, think I can take his place? Ladies start laughing, no pun intended, I ain't being sarcastic. Homie popped up with about 20 bags in, fresh off the plane, I couldn't even complain. My nigga was on his hustle, I introduced him my name, said I see him on the bump in the future. My dude, I salute you, contributing the real shit. Talk about it, make the people talk about it, make the world see. For every MC that I see, trying to stay afloat, I'ma build a boat like Noah, and take him to a place that I'm sure we all can blow up. Boom, I ain't a star yet, but I'm getting close to him. And if you see a whack artist, do more than boom. Throw him off the banister, shoot him on camera, then kill his manager, then hang a banner up. That reach you can't proceed without being conceived by one album of the 90s. On Rosecrans where you find me, and all my niggas is grimy, but I remain a good kid, trying to make a difference where I'm from, where you live. Oh no, we got to slow the city down. I told the homeboy pump his brake, he said that he'd rather put the pump to his face. Sawed off, torture, turn saw off. Scorching, hot where I'm from, the newscasters don't come. Another ratchet got dumped in a trash can, I ain't done. A baby here and there with it, she said postpartum did it. Molested at 11 and she always reminiscing. When he was undressing, said it'd only be a minute. That's why a nigga always kicking something with some feeling. I should've been a distance, I should've been a blizzard. Cold, flash, pose, a critic paparazzi got me on my toes. I wanna jump on them like a tadpole, assholes trying to kill my dreams, not elevate. Those are not my dreams, I be straight with a little bit of passion and a drive like an Aston. Motivation from Nipsey or glasses, J-Rock, Mike Stroh, bad luck, you and I. Dom Kennedy, Murs, and Face Shine. Lady G, will he be in time? I'ma blow like a motherfucker sniffing lines. Go like I never seen a red light shine. Flow to my heart, hit the flow when I'm dying. Hard top of line, tell him get in line and pass the baton. I won't pass it back, I ain't good at dimes. If the bitch bad, I can pass you a dime. Haters better duck like I'm passing the pond. No, I'm the king and I'm passing you pines. Pad on the hill, that's a passion of mine. Promise I shine like 2 mics under heavy strobe lights. I'ma need 2 mics just to get my point across. I'ma get my joint across country, y'all gon' want me.
Right, they're always screaming out.
And I thank you for it. Alright. Another day, another rhyme, ho. Another day, another time zone. Today I woke up feeling horny, so it's only right I got 2 bitches playing on my trombone. Keep up, never sure where the words will take me. Niggas eat them up, but regurgitate me. Shit trunk tight, never slurred and lazy. Give a virgin the urge to rape me, nigga, please. Best friends really make great for enemies. My watch game niggas can't wait for one of these. I see, nigga, this ain't no Rolex, it's an AP, nigga. I'm hot, dog, catch up to me, nigga. Couldn't resist. Aim for the stars and I slipped in the mist. But I was riding on fumes, so I stopped by the moon. Now I'm sitting on the hood of this bitch, like thanks for the view. Waiting on thanks from a few, cause without me you wouldn't exist. You know that shit gave you the blueprint, don't forget. Cold as your phone on 0%, going off. Now niggas showing off. Niggas swear they hard, but they flowing soft. I'm taking off like Boeing on a big ass Boeing, getting head like a coin toss.
For the legend of the Millennials lives on.